Let's take a look at the entire body when making the guard. If I were to step forward, the first thing I do is pivot the position of my rear foot to create the proper angle. So in this case, I'm going to step forward with my left foot, so my right foot turns. I then step forward with my left as I bring my arms out and across. I lower my body, my knees are bent, my back is upright. I feel the weight of my body on the balls of my feet, and my rear heel is elevated off the mat. It doesn't have to be dramatic, but you want to feel the weight on the balls of your feet. Okay? Eyes are forward, elbows are down, fists are at the same level as your jaw. The guard is often made with the hands open, but it's still functionally and technically the same position, whether the hands are closed or open. I'll do it stepping backward now from Heikodachi. This is the guard. We're going to demonstrate some linear movement methods using the guides on the floor. We'll start with stepping. I make a guard, and now as I move in the forward direction, I maintain the width of my stance. I feel the weight on the balls of my feet, and I allow my feet to swivel so that the movement is natural. This is stepping. For sliding, I want to focus on short movements. When moving in the forward direction, I start with the foot closest to that direction. So my forward foot will advance and my back foot will come. Step and pull, step and pull. When going in reverse, the back foot is closest, so I step and pull, step and pull, step and pull. This can be performed both with long movements or short movements, but shorter movements is more important. This is sliding. Double stepping is designed to cover the maximum amount of space with the fewest moving pieces. It's very similar to running. However, we keep our hips planed in hanmi, or half facing, when we do it. So from a guard, I cross my legs, starting with the rear leg, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then in reverse, again, I push with the forward foot, cross and adjust, cross and adjust. The key is to keep your hips turned to the side and not adjust them, so they should remain stationary. Be careful for the width of your stance to maintain proper spacing. This is double stepping. Shuffling involves moving one foot to the other to alter your center of gravity. If I shuffle in the forward direction, from my guard, I bring my back foot up to the line of my front foot. One, and then I move my forward foot out. Now you'll see I'm off the line that I started. If I drill this technique across the mat, I move diagonally. However, before I move again, I try to ensure that I have proper width in my stance. So if I were to move forward again, 1, 2. I'll move backward, starting with the front foot. Front, back, front, back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. When shuffling, it's important not to rise and fall like this, but rather to stay level when you shuffle.